Hey guys, so let's discuss new problem from sliding window approach, okay, which is find the longest substring with k at most distinct characters. Okay, so the problem is something like this. So you are one array, string array would be given to you, or one string would be given to you, not array. So it is something like ECEBA. Okay, so you need to find the longest substring, okay, where all the characters are distinct. So for example, this ECE is the longest substring. Okay, so the answer would be 3. If you add this B, then ECE, if you add this B, then how many characters you will be having? 1, 2 and 3 distinct character. Okay, E, C and B, so which is not correct. Okay, and if K is equal to 2, let's say, so this is not correct, right? So in that case, ECE will be your maximum longest substring with K more with at most K distinct elements. Okay, characters. Okay, so now let's try run this program. Okay, this problem. So string S is given to you, which is ECEBA. Or, and by the way, guys, this is exactly similar to the earlier problem, which is fruit into basket, which I have created video. So this is ditto same. Okay, approach is absolutely same. So now here, what we will do? See, first take one hash map. Okay, here you will add the distinct characters and its count. Okay, when the hash map size is greater than k, that time you will shrink the window from left. Okay, so and then take few variables like l equal to 0, max length equal to 0 sorry, and then r for iterating your string, so r equal to 0. Okay, so initially left is pointing here, right is pointing here. Okay, this is your L, and now check check the character which is in which is R is pointing to what. Okay, so check that character if it is in array, if it is in map. Okay, it is not in map, so put that character with its occurrence. So one time it is coming right now. Okay, now after that, this while condition is not true. Okay, this while condition is not true, so we will simply put the character in map, and then max length, we will adjust the max length. So max length currently 0, and what it would be? It would be r minus l plus 1, so this would be 1. Okay, okay, now r plus plus, so r is pointing to the C. Check C is there in map? No, so put that C in map with its occurrence, so one time it is coming. Check if map dot size greater than k. No, currently k is 2, so it is exactly 2. Okay, so no, condition false, so just adjust the max length will become 2. Again E will come. Okay, R is pointing to E, so E is there in the map? Yes, correct, so just increase its counter. Okay, so this will be 2. Okay, now this max length will be 3. Okay, which is correct. From here to here, we are currently here. Okay, now B, R will increment, and R will point to this B. B is there in map? No, so put this B in map with its occurrence. Okay, and now check if your map dot size is greater than k. Yes, condition true, it's 3 greater than 2, so you take whatever left is pointing to which variable. It is E only. Okay, so you take that variable and you decrement its occurrence. Okay, so it was 2, so now it will be 1. Okay, and then you will check that its occurrence becomes 0. No, currently not, so just L plus plus, so now L is pointing to the C. Okay, again the map size is greater than k, so this while loop will continue. Okay, again you will check C, so for C the occurrence will become 0. Okay, and now because it is 0, so we will remove this from map, and as you remove this character from map, the map size would decrease to 2 now. So L plus plus, L will point to this E. Okay, and each step you will check the max length. So currently the max length is same only, right? If this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, when L was here, the max length was 3 minus 1 plus 1, which is 3. So currently we have 3 only, we don't need to change. Now here, when L was here, so 3 3 minus 2 plus 1, okay, so which is 2, which is lesser than max length, so you will not change it. Okay, now as your map size is 2, okay, so what you will do, you have already adjusted your max length. Now r plus plus, so r is pointing to this a, so a is there in the map? No, so you would put a comma 1. Okay, again the max size, the map size is 3, so in that case you will adjust to the pointer from left. Okay, so you will, now L is pointing to this B. Okay, it will take from but before pointing it to B, it will decrement the size of this occurrence of this E, so this one will become 0, and as this became 0, so you can remove it from map. So now in your map you have A and B. Okay, and now L you already incremented. Okay, and now r plus plus, so r will be, so this condition will false, s length. Okay, r is less than s length, this condition will false, so whatever in your max length will be your answer, and which is 3. So that's it.